Welcome to MT's Corner with Myesha-Tiara, where we discuss celebrity news, acting advice, and everything in between that has to do with acting. So sit back and enjoy yourself and enjoy my opinion. Y'all, I couldn't make this up if I tried. People are on quarantine and have nothing but time. Everybody and their mama are being canceled for something or other. And today's latest cancellation is none other than Jimmy Fallon. An old skit of Jimmy Fallon in 2000 doing blackface as Chris Rock on SNL has resurfaced. And Twitter is going crazy. They are asking to cancel him with the hashtag Jimmy Fallon is over party.
I've seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and guess what? Not a lot of black folks on the show.
And personally, I don't think cancel culture is actually effective, especially if people repeat the same actions again and again. However, as far as I know, this is the first time that Jimmy has ever done anything like this, even though it's not 1925 and it was 2000, and I would hope that we all know that blackface is not appropriate, but whatever. I just want Jimmy to understand that blackface was never okay. It's not funny. The only time I've ever seen someone do blackface effectively was on Sunny in Philadelphia, where they said the entire time that it was wrong that one of their friends was doing blackface.
I'm referring more to the blackface of it all.
What's wrong with the blackface?
Well, I seriously regret switching parts with you halfway through and letting you play Murtaugh in blackface. I feel like it was in very poor taste in retrospect.
But Jimmy's skit wasn't anything like that. One of the other SNL castmates was pretending to be Regis Philbin, and Jimmy for some reason decided he should be Chris Rock. I'm confused because impersonations are kinda okay. However, complete blackface is just very, very tasteless. And when he decided to be Chris Rock, let me tell you something. When he pulled out every stereotype in the doggone book about black people, I mean, good Lord. I was like, you just say, hey y'all, I'm racist. The whole skit should have just been called, hey y'all, we racist. Now Jimmy did apologize on his Twitter for his actions. Jimmy said, in 2000 while on SNL, I made a terrible decision to do an impersonation of Chris Rock while in blackface. There is no excuse for this. I'm very sorry for making this unquestionably offensive decision and thank all of you for holding me accountable. Now, me personally, I thought it was a decent enough apology. I mean, I'm still confused on how we thought blackface was funny in 2000, but it was 20 years ago. So maybe he's not racist anymore, or maybe he's learned that doing blackface isn't something that's funny. So I'll let him have his apology because I don't really watch anything he does, so he don't affect me. And also, it was 20 years ago. I mean, all he can do at this point is apologize. He can't take it back. It's already been recorded, and the damage has already been done. I really feel that the outrage for this situation happened because social media is a thing now. Social media existed in 2000, but not really. Social media is way more rampant than it was back then. I'm sure there were black people upset in 2000, but with the lack of Twitters and Facebooks and Instagrams and live chats, it got swept under the rug. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the sleuths of the internet swept it back on up. I also think there probably were some black people who really didn't care because we aren't a monolith. All black people aren't affected the same way by certain things that some may find racist. It's just the truth. Some actors, and black actors at that, aren't even upset about it. For example, there's Jamie Foxx. And Jamie Foxx said he was doing an impersonation of Chris Rock. It wasn't blackface. We comedians. I know it's tough time right now, but this one is a stretch. On a show called In Living Color, we played every race. Let this one go. We got bigger fish to fry. Hashtag change course. Now, one thing I hate is when people try to tell black people what they should and shouldn't be upset about. We can walk and chew gum at the same time. And what he means by so-called bigger fish to fry is that almost every day, honestly, or every week, some black person is being murdered by the cops. And lately, we've had 3 in a row. We have had Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and Gregory Floyd. Now, my issue is you can feel bad about one thing and also address somebody for something else. So don't speak for me, Jamie. Don't speak for black people because we're not a monolith. So Jamie can have his feelings and think that it's totally okay and that we're comedians and it's all right. However, dude, Jimmy already apologized. It was literally blackface. We all saw the clip. I'm confused on how he had any dog in this fight. I mean, me personally, I would not be jumping in to save my white fellow actor who did blackface and say, hey, My fellow actor did not do blackface. We comedians, you know. Now go look at something else. Like, what are you talking about? Mind your business. Jimmy apologized. Why would you then come back and double down and say he didn't do it when the man himself said he did it? It makes absolutely no sense. Also, I used to love In Living Color, and I don't remember anyone changing their race to play a character. Now, if I'm wrong, please in the comments below, let me know. Link me to a clip where they had people in Living Color doing blackface. Please let me know, because most of the cast was black. Now, NBC did try to do damage control, and they tried to remove the clip from the face of the internet. Yes, people, you can remove things from the internet if you have enough money and power. However, it can't beat a sleuth on the internet, because they will always find what you try to hide. So the clip resurfaced regardless of how much money they may have spent trying to remove it from the internet. Now, there has been no report from Chris Rock about the situation. However, I highly doubt he cares that someone did blackface impersonating him, because he's totally fine with his white comedian friends doing whatever they like, especially saying the N-word. He's totally okay with that. I mean, if you don't believe me, just look at this.
All the negative things we think about black people, this fucker.
You're saying I'm a nigger?
Yes, you are the niggerest fucking white man I have ever.
So I'm pretty sure we won't be getting commentary on him about the situation. And even if we did, I doubt it would be a negative thing. I don't think he cares. Now, me personally, let me become a famous actress. Don't play with me. Okay, you do blackface as me, I'm gonna have a problem. I don't condone blackface. I don't condone you telling me the N-word to my face. So don't play with me. So let me know what you all think below. Do you think that it doesn't matter what happened in 2000 because it was so long ago? Are you okay when non-black people say the N-word? Does it bother you? Do you think it's okay that NBC and SNL had no problem doing blackface in 2000 as if they didn't already know blackface was completely wrong? Now, I've even heard that Eddie Murphy's had issues when he was on SNL, but that's a story for another day. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you next time.